So, do you want to talk about what we're going to do at the conference, I guess? No? Okay. You been to any good movies lately? Look, as long as we're in this car together, as long as I'm driving, like a nice conversation wouldn't necessarily go amiss. Could be nice, road trip buddies. Or road trip people capable of forming a sentence, perhaps. I mean, we're going to... Okay, look, you might not want to be my best friend or whatever, but we should at least kind of think about what we're doing here, Driving off to this conference to represent the company. We're the kind of best and brightest, the two of us, apparently. Well, obviously there's people who work hard and do well, so it's obviously a big deal for us to be picked, yeah? I would turn the radio on, but none of the songs are good. So there's that problem. I don't know, are you excited to visit this place? You do know we have to speak once we get there, right? This overwhelming silence is not something that will continue, hopefully. I mean, you speak, a lot to people in the office, so I guess it's just me. Are you super tired or something? Didn't sleep? Or... At least the odd grunt wouldn't go amiss. An acknowledgement of, something in the world that isn't you. If you're trying to communicate in looks, I'm trying to not kill us, so I'm going to keep my eyes on the road and talk to myself, apparently, because, that's just so fun for me. I'm so overjoyed to be in this car talking to myself. They couldn't have picked Erica or John, or Nazim, or like any of the people who actually talk to me. No, of course it's you, so that's great. No, still doesn't talk. I can't. I suppose why would we want to interrupt the tedious view of miles and miles of straight road? So, you're really, just not gonna talk. Fine, I guess, whatever. Or just sit in an awkward silence forever, or... Huh? Okay, see the mumbling thing? We're in a car, there's noise, I kinda need you to speak clearly. Forget it. Oh, yeah, great. That's just... Huh? Why do I dislike you? Why do I dislike you? Who says I dislike you? My demeanor, huh? I mean, I'm a bit frustrated by this whole not speaking to me experience till now, but... well, at least we're making progress in that, so that's something. Look, I don't... no, I don't resent you coming on this trip. Yeah, I said I wished it was one of those people because they would actually talk to me in this car journey. Something that I'm rather fond of as a concept. Well, if I unlock my phone for you, can you at least look to see if there's any texts? Okay, good to know. I don't know, new emails in the office, or a message from my apartment complex that my fish burned the complex down, something like that. Well, I don't know, I hear fishes are arsonists. They just want to watch the world burn from, you know, the safe confines of the fishbowl. Look, I don't resent you. Oh, come on. Why did they pick me? Yeah, I know I said why didn't they pick one of the other people. I was just meaning, as I've explained already, for this car journey. It's actually not about you, I swear, I promise. It's actually not about you for once. Yeah, for once. Because, you know, I got picked for my work over the last few months, you know? And you got picked because you're... well, you. You do know what I mean. You know... Explain. Huh, explain. Oh, really? After the sullen silence act, I'm getting this now. Nah, that's just great. No, you know, I don't think I will explain. Because you get enough compliments as it is, and I'm sick of you being the office darling and everyone's favourite person. I'm sick of always saying that you're such a nice person, and everyone always saying you're such a nice person. How amazing it is you're single, and how lucky does the guy you're going to be with, he's going to be so happy. How is he going to contain his excitement? He's going to be running around the world singing because he's with you. Oh, what a lucky fellow. And I'm single. Does anyone ever bother to mention that? No, of course not. Why would they possibly mention that when they're too busy talking about you? Hey, Ramble, great work, but have you talked about them for the last 5 minutes? Hey, Ramble, you're the best damn employee in this place, but have you mentioned them for the last 5 minutes? Has anyone mentioned them to you for the last 5 minutes? Because it'd be a damn shame if no one has, because if no one's mentioned them to you in the last minutes, if no one's mentioned them to you in the last time you completed a breath, it would be just, my golly gosh, the worst thing that's ever happened. It would be a disgrace. I am so sick of it. I am so sick of it, and I am so sick of the fact that you waltz around the office being nice to everybody, and as soon as I even, from day one, since I've been there, as soon as I've tried to even, you know, wave at you, or acknowledge you, say hi, or whatever, strike up a conversation in an elevator, anything, I never even get looked at, I never get acknowledged, I get treated as I'm some sort of dirt in the bottom of your shoe. I'm so sick of you being nice to everyone in that office except me. Since the day I started, you've never so much as looked me in the eye, let alone had the kind of conversation that everyone else seems to get. And I have no idea why me breathing seems to offend you so much, but as long as it has, you might want to do me the utterly majestic favour of not fishing for a compliment from the one person you barely want to acknowledge the existence of. Okay? We goosey? I guess I prefer the sullen silence on second thought. At least then I could pretend you had earphones in or something. And not just that I was the office exception, the person that you don't want to talk to. Which basically makes me persona non grata for the whole goddamn place. Get out graduate and work really hard, and people will come to respect you and like you, and will they? Or will I just be the guy who works really hard, but who no one in the office really cares that much about? Because in the end, there's an office darling to care about. There's someone to constantly compliment. There's someone everybody likes talking to and just lights the whole room up when they enter it. So I just... Oh, you can't be serious. Oh, why is this stupid rented car breaking down? That is just perfect. Where even are we? I mean, genuinely, I was just following the goddamn maps. Oh, fix it. Yeah, I'll just fix it, shall I? I don't do enough around the office. I'll just fix this too. What? How do you expect me to just fix it? I do. You ever notice that I work with, what are these items called? These phenomenal glowy things of the modern world. Ah, yes, computers. Why do you think I can fix a car? What, because I'm a guy? Or I just happen to have some wonderful knowledge of car engines? I turn the key, it go vroom, it go forward. That is my understanding of cars, okay? I'm not a car guy, I'm not a mechanic. So we are out of luck. Can I have to phone the insurance or something? I mean, it's not even... Yeah, it's just... dead. Could be a battery or something, I don't know. I mean, why would it run out? And we're in the middle of Hicksville on the road to nowhere on the... You getting a phone signal? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Me neither. Great. I suppose as long as we're in the middle of Hicksville. I mean, I'm sorry, but do you think the local populace were Harvard educated? Not that necessarily makes them good people, but I'm just saying. I calls it as I sees it. This is the Hicksville, the very famous village of the Hick. No, I don't know why I'm doing a terrible French accent either. Can I do more accents? Ask again once we have some sort of plan. Sure, I'll do accents. Bad, very bad accents for you later if it is somehow your desire, but first we need to actually figure out 1, how we're going to get there tomorrow, 2, where we're going to do this hunk of junk car, and 3, where we're going to stay tonight if we can't get this hunk of junk car to the conference centre. I suppose the only good news is we're not that far away, so we don't even get local transport of some kind. I guess worst comes to worst, we try and find like a hotel nearby. If we can't get anyone to come and look at the car, we get the world's most expensive Uber probably, but I'm charging to the company, you best believe that. Okay, well, to the looking around for places stage of this experience. What do you mean, what am I doing? Clearly I'm going to look around for places, like, what? You don't have service, neither do I. You can't check Twitter or X or whatever the bloody hell it's called now. You can't browse Instagram for local hotspots. You're gonna have to actually, get out and walk somewhere, find things for yourself. Adventure in our time. Yeah, well, I'm just saying the way you said that, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, well, first thing we have to do is get the car onto the other side of the road. Well, I mean, maybe when the engine broke down, I did pull it off to the side. Is this gonna block anybody? No, right? Unless they're driving, you know, a Panzer tank, in which case I'll probably just drive over it, so... Yeah. Invasions aside, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so walking then. Are you gonna come with, or are you just gonna sit in the car and sulk? Come with, okay. Don't try to sound too excited about it. Well, I'm not necessarily too excited about it. Yeah, sure. This is all because you're not one of my precious favorites. That's what's brought about all of this, for sure. No, you know. Forget it. Forget it. I think if we walk over that way, we might find something useful. Hopefully. If not, sadness, I guess. But if nothing else, at least looks like there'll be a nice view. Although, path might be a little bit, unstable. Well, anyway. You're gonna be alright walking, right? Don't roll your eyes, like genuinely, just be a little bit careful. Well... Right, brilliant. You okay? Literally, as you're rolling your eyes at me, I'll be fine, immediately falls over. Because you weren't looking at where you were going, you were too busy rolling your eyes at me. Seriously, you okay? Your ankle hurts. Oh, that's just brilliant. Come here. Yeah, arm around my shoulder, come on. Well, what else am I gonna do? I'm not exactly just gonna leave you here, am I? Well, I'll just go and find a room. You can crawl somewhere by. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you can just lean on me and we'll just walk slowly and carefully. And please don't shift your balance or we'll both be out for the count and we'll literally just have to... I don't even know what we do at that point, so let's not find out. Yeah, just walk carefully. Okay, well at least there looks to be some sort of settlement over that way. It's not too far. Okay. As much as... Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be too slow. Alright, have you ever watched wrestling? No. Have you ever watched fire people? No, not people made of fire. People rescue people in fires, or I don't know. What do you call it? I mean, I gather firemen is persona non grata because, you know, men. Ooh, we can't say men. So, fire workers, fire, what do you even say? I'm just going to say firemen, whatever. People at least know what a fireman is as opposed to fire people where I get this conversation about hypothetical lizards spouting flames who look like people. Look. Just, alright, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, right? Put your arm there over my shoulder, right? I'm just gonna lift you up on my shoulders. And we're gonna walk like this because the whole arm thing is too limpy and I'd rather have this. Just don't wriggle about, please. Yes, I am literally carrying you on my shoulders to there because we kind of need to get there. It's already getting a bit dark. The car's locked, it'll be fine. We know where it is. This place is kind of close, so we can ask. someone if there's like a hotel somewhere. Yeah, I'm fine. I am a strong, independent man who don't need no weight training. I can do this anyway. So, do you ride the backs of men you don't particularly like often? That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Well, I did rather open myself up to that kind of comment with the way I phrased that. Okay. To be honest, this isn't... Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll get there. I mean, it's literally a couple of minutes walk, I think. It looks pretty close. And we can at least ask someone. Hmm? Yeah, I'm not gonna struggle, don't worry. I'm not gonna make you walk on your wonderfully injured ankle. I wonder if we can get that looked at as well. Well, yeah, it's not gonna kill you, but it can at least make life a bit easier to find out what it is and if there's anything you can do to sort of help it in the next little while. Yeah, I'm fine. I just... I'm just tired and a bit worn out from the journey. Otherwise, I'd be a little bit stronger, quicker, etc. But I have decided, in my infinite wisdom, to just be a bit careful here. So, yeah. But look, that place is pretty close. If nothing else, that big house probably has a pretty good view. It's actually a pretty big house. That honestly might be a hotel in of itself, which would be handy. Because that's only be, what, 5 to 10 minutes walk from the car, if we could ever get that fixed. They might even have reception, or at least Wi-Fi, and then we might actually be able to get the car fixed. I'll obviously, if there's a mechanic or something who can come out towards the end of the night, I can just go and walk out there myself. Well, again, I'm not going to get you over there with the ankle, so I'll just walk out and do it. I can take the keys, I'll be fine. Alright. Well. Oh, look. Hey, look, there's a sign. B&B. Ah, neat. Well, as long as they have room, that solves our accommodation problem. Or else we're going Jesus in this and, you know, asking about the stables. Doesn't look like they have stables at this point. I'll take a garage. Modern day. Yeah. I mean, if Jesus was reborn, where would he stay? It wouldn't be stables, presumably. In the back of a 98 Ford Cortina? I don't know. Weighing a price. No engine that's sufficient. Burns fuel for fun as it's heavy and something that rhymes with efficient. It's a crappy hybrid. Toyota sponsor me to say different. Why would Toyota sponsor me? I'm a very powerful, influential man in my headcanon, so, you know. Many thousands of people shall hear my words and not buy a Toyota Prius unless I say otherwise. Ah ha ha ha. Yes, I'm basically a supervillain in my own head. Deal with it. Okay. Well, that engrossing supervillain conversation has got us here. If I kind of put you down, back on, yeah, and then we can limp the final few steps. It looks open at least, so that's a positive. Alright, nice door. I'll just open it and just... Okay, cool. Hi. Yeah, they're a bit hurt. They twisted their ankle. Or, well, we think it's a twisted ankle, but I don't really know. Presumably it's not broken though. I think it would probably be worse pain. Yeah. We don't think broken, so walking's tough for them though. So basically our situation is we would like a couple of rooms for the night, if possible. You're pretty full? Oh, okay. Do you have any rooms left? Like any rooms for two? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine then. We can just, yeah, well sure, that's fine. I mean, getting someone who can just like quickly look at the ankle and see if it's okay would be good, but also, to be honest with you, more importantly, well, I mean, let's kind of get the room sorted. I can ask you my other question about town, I guess. Yeah, sure. I've just got a business card here. Name? Well, we're really... okay, it doesn't matter. Ramble King. Yeah. Oh, no, seriously. I promise you that's my legal name. Well. Yeah, just like, yeah. Yeah, that's the spelling. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we can write the name number. This is a business card, but you can write down the kind of details and then charge it tomorrow morning. If that works. Yeah, okay, cool. How about you? How's the ankle feeling? Okay, well, maybe after a good night's rest I'll be fine. I swear I could probably hit the hay right now, but a few more things to deal with. You got it? Okay, thank you. Hey, listen, quick question. Our car broke down. Is there any, like, we don't have service here? Can we get, like, some way to phone insurance? Or the AA or whatever? Sure, local mechanic will be fine. I can explain where it is from here, or I can walk with someone or ride with someone or whatever. Just explain it, sure. Yeah, it's just, so do you have a little map or something? Okay, so, yeah, there. So we came from this road, right? Yeah, so it's here, take a left here, right here, and it's just the kind of, yeah, the big road. Yeah, it's just on this part. It's just parked on the side. Okay. I'd guess about there. But I mean, I'm assuming there's not going to be 1,000,001 cars parked there come morning. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, thanks. What room number do we have? Sorry, the keys. Room number 3. Cool. Is that ground floor? Or is it ground floor? Okay, cool. Thank you. Can we get 2 keys? There's only 1 key? Okay, that's fine. Then we'll make it work. Okay, thank you. We don't really have bags here with us at the moment, no. I think we might just go without for the moment. And we can, once we get the car back tomorrow, we can, yeah, like come back, freshen up, and then leave. Okay, thank you. Alright. Come on, Limpy. We'd make a truly terrible egg and spin race team. Well, I'm just saying, I mean, our legs should go out in unison. Really, you're just leaning on me. I'm literally carrying the team at the moment. Alright, room 3. Oh, we got a Lovely window view. That's pretty nice. Alright. In we go. Wait. That's a double bed. Where's the... I said we'd be sharing a room. Why did we... I said room for two? Yeah, but I thought it was pretty obvious that we weren't... They've given us a double room. As in, they've given us a room for a couple. Brilliant. So now we... I mean... Oh, Christ, and you've got the ankle thing as well. Oh, God. I guess I'll just sleep on the floor or something. Wonderful. I'm going to turn up to this conference looking like some sort of disheveled homeless person. At least there's a shower, right? Thank God. Huh? I don't have to sleep on the floor? Well, there isn't another bed here. There isn't even like a couch or anything, so I guess that's the option, you know? You want to sleep in the shower? Maybe on the toilet seat? No, well, exactly. Huh? Can you speak up a bit and not, you know, turn your head away? Yeah, hello, you're still like speaking to the wall opposite from me? Like, my ear's here, you speaking there. And you're speaking very quietly. What, are you going all timid all of a sudden? What's happening here? We could share the bed. I mean, if you're happy to do that, I guess we can. Okay, sure. I guess we can... See, I usually sleep. Well, I suppose I'm not going to be doing that on the floor anyway. Huh? I usually sleep, au natural. It's amazing. I didn't think you could look further away from me, but you currently are. Okay. Well, while you seem determined to investigate that corner of the room and its lovely, lovely wall, I guess I can go and see about this mechanic they were talking about at reception. You can just lie in bed. I'll get us food from somewhere, I guess. And then, well, they probably do food here. Hopefully, anyway. I'll be back in like 30 minutes an hour or something. If I'm longer, then I've probably gone with the mechanic to show them the car or something like that. Okay. John, well, I can leave the keys here and then just let me back in. Not that I think you probably need to lock the room, but... Do you want the keys? Okay, seriously, can you please turn around and look at me? What is this? Are you blushing? Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess, or sure, blush away, enjoy. Red suits you, I guess. Okay, I am just gonna, give you the keys and I will go and do my tasks. Yeah, right, I'll see you a bit later. Hey. Can I come in? Is it locked? Alright, hey. So, I've got 2 bits of good news and 1 slightly bad. Well, the good news, A, they did food in the hotel. And they can just bring it to the room, so that's pretty nice. B, car mechanic, seems like a nice guy. You know, really salt of the earth type individual. So, yeah, seems decent guy. He says he'll have the car fixed up by the morning, and I've agreed a price with him and everything, so that's good. And then we have the slightly bad news, which is basically the I asked if they have single beds we could have or something like that, or like a fold-out beds. They said other stuff like that's being used by the hotel currently, and that they apologised. They didn't realise we weren't a couple, da-da-da-da-da. Not entirely sure why they would think we're a couple, but hey, what are you going to do? So, while we will be fed and be able to take a shower and all that kind of stuff, yeah, we'll be sharing the beds. Obviously, I shall not sleep in my normal state. I'll just leave the clothes on, I guess. I'll probably be tired enough to be fine with it, and then we can get the suitcases back from the car. And he just went out to tow the car. Yeah, so yeah, I mean their business is pretty official. The guy at the desk seemed to trust it, so I've handed them the car keys. At the end of the day, it's a rental. Like, I don't know, man. The company gave us a rental car that breaks down on the way here. I'm not particularly sticking my neck out for it. It's a legitimate little business, files its taxes apparently and everything. Amazing. So the garage should actually have it back to us. If it's half on the back of a truck, halfway on the way to, you know, Guadalajara or something, then the insurance can figure it out, and I can explain what we did and how I don't really have other options. And also, I'm pretty sure this isn't that kind of town. Seems a very, as I say, honest little place. It's actually pretty charming, to be honest. Like, look out the window. It's a really nice view. If only we had some time to enjoy it together. I was just saying, if only, you know, we were able to enjoy the view more. And, you know, go out and, I don't know, do things. Anyway, okay. So, Thank you for what exactly? Oh. Well, okay, sure, I did carry you and everything, but I mean, as I say, I'm not exactly gonna leave you in the car alone or leave you in the, you know, path alone or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, and you're sorry for what? For not talking to me at the office? You never meant to exclude me. Well, I nearly appreciate that, to be honest. But, like, I mean, okay, prideful man and all that, but it did kind of, I'll just be honest with you, it was kind of, I had no idea what I did wrong, and I had no idea why I was the one person who you just wouldn't look in the face. Huh? What do you mean, am I stupid? I'm not pretending I don't know. I don't know. Why can you talk to every other guy there apart from me? Why are people always, you know, saying, oh, why don't you talk to, like, why are you now giggling? No, I really don't know. Can you stop giggling? I mean, it might be cute, but it's annoying. Why are you... Look, all I know, you don't look at me. You can never seem to bring yourself to talk to me. Other people continuously tell me to talk to you, but I can't go and talk to you because you won't talk to me. You know, and then on this trip, you've not wanted to look at me in the car. You've been kind of refusing to say anything. Even when I left this room, you wouldn't look at me. Like, what am I supposed to do? let's think, why could... What do you mean, let's think? I've thought about it before. I have no idea what I did wrong. I didn't do anything wrong? Well, but then... Now I'm even more confused. I'm not hopeless. I'm not hopeless. Don't giggle at me. I am not hopeless. Okay. I guess I can think about it again as you giggle away in the corner over there. I will sit on your ankle soon if you don't stop giggling. I am vengeful. Okay. Let me think. So, you never look at me. You never talk to me. People keep telling me to talk to you. I'm missing something out. What? People keep mentioning that you're single? I mean, you're right. People keep mentioning that you're single. Okay, so people keep mentioning that you're single. Tell me to talk to you. You can't talk to me, but you talk to everybody else absolutely fine. You can't even look at me. When we're in an elevator together, it's like peak awkwardness because you just refuse to make any sort of eye contact or even smile at me or look at me. Or and in the car, you also wouldn't look at me or talk to me. You wouldn't even show your face to me when we got selected to go in this. You were blushing in this room when you said we could share a bed. It's not that, right? Like, it's not that you, it's not that you like me. Huh. A meek nod and looking away again. Can you not look at me because you can't, because you blush when you look at me? You can't be serious. I mean, this whole time, you've never... I mean, you can talk to everyone else and you've never been able to talk to me because you have a crush on me? And this is why everyone says to talk to you, and this is why everyone says that you're single, because everyone else apart from me knew. And so I thought you hated me, and the reality is you... You know why it always annoyed me so much? The whole single thing? Because from the moment I walked into the office, on the first day, as soon as I looked at you, I just had the instant little kind of heart beating faster thing, butterflies in the stomach, all of that. And I never had the nerve to break the ice, really. And then, you know, you seem to be a super outgoing person in the office, so I just kind of thought it would happen eventually. And then when we did get chances to speak, my honest guess was that people knew I had a crush on you and was teasing me for it, and you didn't want to talk to me because you knew, and I just shriveled away. And all this time... Well, I'm just having this delirious moment. Can you just come here? I'm so sorry about what I said in the car. I had a completely wrong idea. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Something just occurred to me. well, we're sharing a bed, you know? So, and that's a particularly interesting smile. Huh. I guess this is turning out to be a lucky day after all.